Google, next step.
Knead into a ball.
Hey Google, how do I knead dough?
Sure, playing video on YouTube.
Cooking just got a whole lot easier. That's help at a glance with Google Home Hub.
So that's my ex-girlfriend. That's my ex-ex-girlfriend. That's my ex-ex-ex-girlfriend. But I still got space for that special someone.
Dating can feel uncomfortable. Your clothes shouldn't. Cotton, the fabric of our lives. Broke my personal record. No. Good break. Good break.
I'm so sorry we can't make your barbecue. I'm just sick about it. Different kind of sick. If I can't work after surgery, how am I going to pay my rent? All these bills. Oh, Aflac.
And they pay you cash in just one day.
See how Aflac helps cover everyday expenses at Aflac.com.
It's Macy's Veterans Day sale with our lowest prices of the season on furniture, mattresses, and rugs. Get the Jolene sectional, $999. The Tribeca storage bed, only $489. Or a Beauty Rest Queen mattress, $397. Now at Macy's.
Hey, what up tonight on WBSC News at 10 on Fox 21? We're in for a windy and mild election day on Tuesday. Temperatures in the mid-70s, but a threat of strong and even severe storms late in the day. I'll talk about that and the rest of the week's weather tonight at 10 on Fox 21. I'll see you then.
With increasing prescription drug costs and rising healthcare bills, families on the Eastern Shore need a fighter in their corner, not Mary Beth Carosa. When she had the chance to lower prescription drug costs and health insurance rates, she caved to her party donors and said no. She even took a trip to Europe, paid for by a big pharmaceutical company that went on to hike prices for life-saving asthma drugs. With Carosa, pharmaceutical companies make millions. Eastern Shore families pay the price.
You don't just want easy. You want streaming all your favorite Netflix shows on fast internet. You want internet that helps you save on mobile easy. You want the best Wi-Fi you can pause with a tap. See? Easy. You want Xfinity because it makes your life simple, easy, awesome.
Get a special offer on Xfinity Internet, TV, and Voice for just $79.99 a month for 2 years. Plus, get DVR service free for a year. Click, call, or visit a store today.
The time that you have been waiting for is finally here. The all-new 2019 Subaru Forester. Standard means more than just Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive. Now it includes EyeSight technology and backup camera. With up to 33 miles per gallon and plenty of room for the whole family, the Subaru Forester is ready for wherever life takes you. The all-new 2019 Subaru Forester is more than just a vehicle. It's a way of life. Gateway Subaru in Delmar, Maryland. Higher standards.
Does it feel like Sussex County just gets what's left on Delaware?
Going to grab the case now.
We're tired of Dover's leftovers. That's why I'm running for state senate. We have real problems here in Sussex. A lack of good jobs with good paying benefits and out of control opioid prices. Seniors who need services and deserve our respect. It takes energy, experience, and enthusiasm to get results for us in Dover. Sussex needs a voice. I'm Bob Wheatley, and I appreciate your vote for state senate.
I think you would do what you were put on the earth to do. Destroy him.
American Horror Story Apocalypse. All new Wednesday at 10 on FX.
First store is about to be gone. Again. Man and woman. See the guy that's wearing that bottom here. Calls himself Harlow. They're coming in. Armed.
Okay, move.
Stay put or all we're being robbed.
Right here, Darlene.
What's she talking about?
Oh, a new one. You call you Baby Bear too?
Shut up! How many baby bears are there?
You're the only baby bear.
Earl, don't be an idiot! Screw you!
right, ready to get started now. Got plenty of people in here watching, and looks like I got everything back and working. Sorry it took me a little while. I was doing some testing with some different software because I'm not a fan of the current stuff I'm using, but it didn't work very well. So we got what we got. So also have a new setup here with a new desk, so had to move everything, make sure everything is good. So all right, let's see what does this look like.
I have a suspect about being in the medical attention.
So here is our case for tonight, case number 1. This is BenP34's 2017 Bowman Draft 3-case player slot break, hosted on Blowoutcards. I'll move this over a little bit so it's not distracting. Alright, still on the screen. Oh well. There we go. Alright, so case number 1. And I put my blade down.
You're asking the wrong girl.
Spin around. See side number 1, 2, 3, 4, and back to the front. Turn it over. This is the top. See, it's sealed there. It's sealed on the other top. Sealed on the side. And on the last seal, it is sealed. So we got a sealed case, 2017 Bowman Draft. Alright, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Did you want me to apologize?
I respect you. I do. You're a professional, and that guy, that's not me.
Actually, guys, sorry to do this, but I'll be back in like 60 to 90 seconds. It's kind of hot down here, and I know if I don't get it now, I'm never going to. I need a fan. So I'll be right back.
I guess I can take karaoke bathroom on my bucket list. Okay. You want to grab a drink?
Some other time, maybe. I got a piece I gotta cut. The Burbank Library is getting a new mural.
Yeah. Have a good night.
What about a news van? Where's that on your bucket list? Every kid. I'll do it.
I struggled with bipolar depression for years. I wasn't happy with myself, and I missed so much. Not being there for the one I love was hard. It made me really sad. So I talked to my doctor. She prescribed Tutor.
The Tutor is the #1 prescribed brand for bipolar depression, a different type of depression. The Tutor is proven effective for many.
All right, sorry about that. That's much better. So here we go with box number 1.
Being part of lifestyle, I like them seeing.
I forgot whether the autos are in the top or the bottom. I want to say the bottom, the top, but I could be wrong. Oh man, this product was a very good year. I like this. Yeah, it looks like the autos are at the top.
Coated in milk chocolate and covered in hazelnut cheese. Wrapped in glittery gold foil. Special occasions prepare something made special. Ferrero Rocher. Celebration has arrived. Oh wait, is that my shirt? No, I didn't keep it.
Alright, we got silver paper, Colton Hawk out of $4.99. Refractors of Hauk, Pavin Smith, Royce Lewis, and Hans Kraus. 70th anniversary of Franklin Killamay out of 200. And Zach Lowther, base auto, Zach Lowther. Big fan of Zach Lowther. He played for the team that I work for, and he was a stud this year. At least for the first month of the season when he played for us. In his first 2 home starts through 9 innings, he hadn't allowed a hit. And through, what was it? The first month of the season, his ERA was under 1, I believe. And then refractors again of Will Benson, Ian Anderson, Freddie Peralta, and Forrest Whitley. So. 1 second. Hoping to see Elliot Ramos, Quentin Holmes, Tanner Houck, Ryan Miller, Ernie Clement, Stuart Fairchild. Evan White. Oh, there's some good guys in that run of players. Sorry. This product is so streaky. Whenever we hit an auto, I like to see who comes in that run of players. Man. All right. Damn, this pack is base cards. All right, we have, looks like we'll have our first color auto in this pack. Sorry, refractors. Hagen Danner, Melendez, Lutz, and Nate Pearson. A purple paper of Nate Pearson. There you go, blue refractor, Brendan McKay out of 150. And Austin Beck, blue wave auto, Austin Beck. Out of 1 of 150 too, Austin Beck, blue wave. Nice hit for the Austin Beck auto spot. Refractors of Carlson, Sheffield, Diplin, and Kingery. Refractors, Corbin Martin, Brent Rooker, Evan White, and Shane Baz. Purple refractor of Corey Abbott out of 250. And Joe Perez base auto. Joe Perez. Refractors of Friedel, Will Smith, Jorge Mateo, and Franklin Perez. Yep, I was one pick away from that Rays draft spot, and I offered him a trade. But that spot lasted a while, and I'm surprised. Surprised how long that Rays draft spot lasted. Excuse me. Dell Chrome. Refractors, Kyle Wright, Griffin Canning, Adam Hall, and Zach Lowther. Jamai Jones, blue paper out of 150. J.B. Bukowskis, green refractor out of 99. J.B. Bukowskis. And Nate Pearson, refractor auto. Nate Pearson, refractor auto at $4.99. Nate Pearson. Refractors, Fernando Tatis, Cody Sedlock, Anderson Tejeda, and Wyatt Mills. Silver paper of KJ Harrison out of $4.99. Refractors of Nick Allen, Seth Corey, Lincoln Hensman, and Glenn Otto. Lincoln Hensman, base auto. Lincoln Hensman, base auto. Refractors of Peyton Remy, Adonis Medina, AJ Puck, and Kristen Stewart. So that's box 1. Not a bad box. Austin Beck, Blue Wave Auto out of 150. Nate Pearson, Refractor Auto. Hey, what's up, Brad? Sorry I missed your post earlier. Wait. Box 2. Any good sports, college basketball on tonight? My team played yesterday, so I'm not sure what games are on tonight. Matt Tabor, silver paper out of 499. Sheets, Perez, Walls, and Barnes refractors. Green refractor of Taylor Walls out of 499. And an Adam Hazley base auto. Adam Hazley. Pretty good base auto there. Seeing that Lowther run of players they were saying. Refractor, I think. Joe Perez, Lincoln Hensman. Yep, Joe Perez, Lincoln Hensman. Brandon Houck, Netzer, Clement Miller, Hall, Solomon, Martin, Fairchild, Clemens, Corey, Pearson, Smith, Royce Lewis we might see. You never know though. Refractors of Rutherford, Hanson, Dunning, and Staduhar. This is the bottom half. Refractors, Freeman, Eloy, Elio, and Merrill. Purple paper of Mackenzie Gore. Mackenzie Gore out of 250. We got a blue refractor auto of Kevin Smith. That's a pretty good one, Kevin Smith. And that was actually the case I was just looking at. Had a blue and a purple, I believe, of Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith, blue refractor auto out of 150. Yeah, it had a blue and a purple. Two color autos we've hit so far of some pretty good players. Kevin Smith and Austin Beck. Refractors, Riley Pint, Dwan Hillman, Taylor Ward, and Corey Ray. Refractors of Brendan McKay, Stuart Fairchild, Tommy Doyle, and KJ Harrison. Blue paper of Connor Siebold out of 150. purple refractor of Ernie Clement out of 250, and a Jacob Pearson base auto. Jacob Pearson. Jesus Christ, that thing is... Reagan's, Vlad Guerrero, Christian Pache, and Wilmer Becerra refractors. Whenever I have the most people watching my streams is always when they're the quietest and no one talks in the chat. I don't understand that. Like, if I'll have a small one case break and I have 2 people in there, ooh, we got a red. Small 2 case break or 1 case break and we have 2 people in the chat, they'll be talking nonstop. Luis Gonzalez, silver paper out of 499. Pearson, Adams, Busby, and Gonzalez refractors. The red is an insert. I was going to slow roll it, but it's an insert. So Gonzalez, Clark Schmidt, insert. So who has the defining moments? So we know who it's going to. It's going to a defining moment spot.
They lived in different states running south along the eastern seaboard. John, the most recent, was in nearby Spencer, Maryland. Execution style of the professional. Most assassinations are
Defining moments. Case number 1 is Stephen Tourmaline. Tourmaline. I'm sorry, Stephen. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I apologize. Or if that's your last name, I don't know. But no, not class 2017. I wish, because that was the spot I have in this case. But Royce Lewis, red refractor, 3 out of 5, and a Mark Vientos base auto to follow it. Royce Lewis, man, that is a nice insert. If it only it was the chrome, just regular chrome Royce Lewis, it would be a monster. But it is the defining moments insert, which is still pretty good. Why are you saying ew? It's a red refractor, a Royce Lewis, you know. Would you rather get a red refractor or would you rather not get a red refractor? Who cares if it's a insert version? Well, let's continue. Refractors of Hurst, Lugo, Dunn, and Gordon. You'll take a chrome red of what? Yeah, exactly. Refractors of Netzer, Hira, and Hunt. Nani Williams, green paper out of 99. Got a blue auto, it looks like. We have a Charlie Barnes, blue refractor, and a blue refractor auto of Cash Case. Cash Case, blue 70th anniversary refractor auto, numbered out of 70. Nice looking auto. So, 2 boxes and 3 color autos, all of them blue. We got a blue wave, and a blue 70th. So refractors of Kyle Tucker, Dalton Jeffries, Bobby Dahlbeck, and Anthony Greer. Oh, crap. Damn, I thought a 2-row would fit all the paper, but it won't. All right, box 3. Has anyone ever finished or refinished their basement? I have a bunch of those cards. I probably bought about 13 or so of the Topps Chrome Update mega boxes. Not all at once. I bought maybe 6, and then I bought another like 5, and then I bought another 2 or 3. So I sold a couple of them just because, hey, I work in minor league baseball. I don't make a ton of money, so yeah. Some people don't like it, but I sold a couple of them. But I love Topps Chrome Update. I pulled a Walker Buehler X-Fractor auto out of 125. Jack Flaherty auto. Chris Stratton Orange Refractor auto. I made the set, and then I have probably, actually, other than Soto is the only one that I don't have a bunch of extra cards. But I have a bunch of the Acunas, a bunch of the Glabers, which I'm going to probably end up holding on to and grading eventually. But where I'm from, I don't have a hobby. I don't have a store near me. So anytime I get the itch to want to open something, Walmart and Target is the only thing I got near me. So got an Orange Refractor. Not going to be an auto because there are no orange autos in Super Jumbo. DL Hall Silver Paper out of 499. Rogers, Lang, Valade, and Crow refractors, and Charlie Barnes Orange Refractor out of 25, 24 out of 25. Charlie Barnes. And Corbin Martin, base auto, and a Drew Waters Kyle Wright Refractor recommended viewing. Kyle Wright, Drew Waters out of 250. Hayward, Keller, Gutierrez, and Manning refractors. What's a base Acuna rookie from Topps Chrome Update going for? I was thinking like $3 or $4. Oh, that's not Topps Chrome Update. That's the silver pack. Topps Chrome Update is just in Target. Those are the Topps Update silver pack Chromes. They don't do green. They don't do green or blue in Topps Chrome Update. They just do refractor. I don't think they do green or blue. They just do refractor, X-fractor, gold, orange, and red. And technically it is from Topps Update and it is Chrome. But when you say Topps Chrome Update, I'm thinking the Mega Box in Target. Denand, Kanan Smith, Troy Bacon, and Austin Beck refractors. Riley Mahan, purple paper. And Kevin Smith, I called this. Kevin Smith, blue and purple. I absolutely called that. If you go back and look at the 8-case pick your player I did, I mean, this case is eerily similar to, which case number was it? I'll tell you in just a second because I just had it up. It is eerily similar to case number 5. We didn't have a cash case color auto, but we had a Zach Kirtley. But we had a blue and a purple Kevin Smith. We had a Vientos space auto. We had a 70th, a blue wave, and a regular blue, just like this one. We had Pearson, Hensman, Corbin Martin, Zach Lowther, Joe Perez. It's very, very similar. Refractors, Kirtley, Puckett, Brennan Rodgers, and Dylan Tate. All right, Toledo and Northern Illinois. I used to love MAC football. Refractors of Elledge, Smith, Lemons, and Miller. Green paper of Bobby Dahlbeck out of 99. Purple refractor Charlie Barnes. I think Charlie Barnes has a blue, a purple, and an orange. And a base auto of Quinn Brody, who was also in that case that I talked about earlier. Refractors of Chris Oakey, Kevin Maitan, Nani Williams, and Tristan McKenzie. Hey, focus on what you like. Focus on who you like and what you like. Yep, we have a blue, an orange, and a purple Charlie Barnes. Refractors of Little, Hazley, Kopech, and Vientos. Corey Ray, blue paper out of 150. Anthony Greer, 70th anniversary. And Gavin Sheets. Gavin Sheets, blue refractor auto. 88 out of 150. Gavin Sheets. And these are stuck together. Refractors of Wong, Siebold, Newman, and Alonzo.
Right now, all fries at Wendy's are just $1. That's a huge deal on any size of Wendy's natural.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 color autos so far.
Energizer Ultimate Whippy. Hey, you can't do that. Can you do that? Yeah, you could. Energizer Ultimate Whippy. It's the #1 longest lasting battery. Get your own insurance.
Oh, is that a gold? No, I don't think that's a gold. No. I mean, look at what other ones are selling for. I mean, if you're talking it's numbered to 250, maybe it is. If it's numbered to 150, 99, 50. Refractors of Solomon, Brody, Matajevic, and Varsho. I got a feeling this is our class of 2017 auto. Nope. Tanner Houck. Tanner Houck, base auto. Toussaint, Acuna, Kilame, and Allard refractors. Nice Acuna refractor.
That's who they are. That's their idea. They're running ball club, especially they get children into the running game too. And this quarterback draw, what it does, it gives them an extra blocker in the running game. All right, we're halfway done. Taylor Walls, silver paper out of $4.99.
Mahan, Murphy, McClure, and Clemens refractors. A Kevin Newman 70th anniversary parallel out of 200. And Evan White, base auto. Another one that was in that case I was telling you about, Evan White. What's wrong? Hmm? Refractors of Bo Bichette, Desmond Lindsay, Jose Taveras, and Lucas Ursig. This is the fourth box, and we're about a little less than halfway through. Campusano, Mitchell, Cooper, and Mason House. We got a plate, printing plate, right in the auto spot, too. So that should be a plate auto. Connor Uselton, purple. Clifton, Ortiz, Ivy, and Watley refractors.
Use just 2 measurements, and Taylor Custom Jeans use 7 different measurements to give you the perfect fit.
All right, here comes our printing plate auto. Should be an auto.
More accurate than a professional tailor. With free shipping and a money-back guarantee, get your new favorite pair of jeans today. Taylor, available
It's a pitcher.
on App Store or Android.
Will Gaddis. Will Gaddis, printing plate auto, 1 of 1. I've pulled his red wave and now a printing plate of Will Gaddis. And I've met his father. He's a really good guy. He came and played at the ballpark where the team I worked for. That's a Will Gaddis. That is the black printing plate. Yep, I'm telling you, the random is... Yeah, you can make some money if you get a good random spot and you sell it, but just because you get the 90th pick, 100th pick, doesn't mean you can't hit a really nice card. And you put that away, and Will Gaddis becomes an all-star closer, starting pitcher. Refractors of Holmes, Carlson, Waters, and Warmoth. Warmoth gold paper out of 50. Tyler Freeman, blue refractor. And Shane Baz. Shane Baz refractor auto. That's a different one from the case I was looking at earlier. Shane Baz refractor auto out of $4.99. Yes, he is. That was part of the Chris Archer trade, I think. Morgan, Bremer, Rios, and Chang. Refractors.
Jimmy's proud to have helped put a roof over the heads of hundreds of families. I was most proud of the one who's
pay twice as fast with QuickBooks Smart Invoicing. QuickBooks, backing you. Free 2-day delivery to your door. The ability to search by snap your picture. And everything you need to bring more joy to the world. At the Home Depot.
Oh yeah, I think so too. With Meadows and Baz. Heatherly, Stratman, Hawk, and Brannon. Ernie Clement, 70th anniversary auto. Out of 70. Hey, there's a McKay. And Taylor Walls, base auto. Ernie Clement is always in the pack that has 2 autos in it. Moniak. Pretty good pack. Refractors of Diaz, Thompson, Keyboom, and Perdomo.
The Duluth Trading Fire Hose Liver Jack. Get livered, get jacked, get livered jacked. Only at Duluth stores and DuluthTrading.com.
The person that loves to tailgate.
Oh wow, they did? I didn't know that.
This year, turn Black Friday into Buick Friday with special deals on Buick's 3 SUVs, like this low-mileage lease from the Encore Preferred for around $179 per month for current eligible lessees, or get $5,500 total value when you finance.
Forgot there's no sky blue in
For those who thirst for more, Coors Light is colder.
Super Jumbos.
Refresh you for what's next. Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
This story of Jersey Mike is pretty interesting. It was started by a guy named Matt from Jersey.
Drew Waters, silver paper, out of $4.99. Joe Adell refractor, Gore, Faedo, and David Peterson refractors. And Casey Clemens base auto. Taylor Trammell, Armenteros, Sheffield, and Isan Diaz refractors. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a bottle of water real quick, so don't go anywhere.
Steps up in the pocket, but gets stepped right into the pressure. 4 sacks in the night. Kept the ball. Weston Kramer was there as well. He needs to have that clock in his head to let him know things are getting hot in this kitchen. I need to let the ball go or tuck it and run it to try to get some positive yards. You know, he's young, not a lot of experience. Get a tough with the rep, but tonight he's getting swarmed by this. This right force with a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Keep in mind, Peters is making this his 3rd career start. He's had a lot of playing time. There's not a lot of starting. Here's Johnson. DeAndre Johnson fumbled the football. There was a rule that he was down before the ball came out. Jalen Henry was there to force the fumble. Take another look at it. Johnson, DeAndre Johnson has a tough night. He really has. I tell you, every time that ball comes out, every time NIU defense has needed to make a big play, they've stepped up to the plate and they've made it. Anthony Johnson got his own fumble back. Keep possession with Toledo. Try to find him again over the middle. This time, Jalen Henry right there on the coverage. Incomplete. I tell you what, Chris, the coverage is so tight.
Alright, I'm back.
We got the other player. The coverage is so tight because they're dialing up these pressures, so the defensive back know the ball going to come up with. Ryan Pugh is the injured party there for Northern Illinois. We'll check on his condition when we come back.
Tonight, going now isn't in the playbook. Tonight is sweet, spicy, grab Wingstop, Big Night in Club. All for $13.99. Only at the take over to the big city. Find fortune.
Taco Bell icons, we're meant to be together. Nothing matches the flaming hot Doritos of the legendary Beefy Crunch Burrito better than the tropical limestone of the Baja Blast, the perfect pairing for Taco Bell's latest $2 duo.
The final chapter of the critically acclaimed television event. The monumental gathering of people that share a love for basketball.
Evan White, silver paper out of $4.99. Rogers, Lang, Valade, and Crow refractors. And we got our class of 2017 auto. Casey Clemens, non-auto. And Alex Faedo, base auto. Class of 2017 out of 250. Alex Faedo. Oh, not the guy I was hoping for. Refractors of Hayward, Keller, Gutierrez, and Manning.
Renew your contacts subscription for free with 1-800-CONTACTS.
Oh, pain cream. Honey, you smell just like my Walter used to.
Don't smell like Walter. Aspergreen is odor-free for maximum pain relief without that Walter smell. Aspergreen, no pain, no odor.
With AceRateSlingTV.com.
Northern Illinois linebacker Kyle Huey's been all over the field tonight. On a blitz from that middle linebacker spot, came up a little bit lame on that play. Good to see him at least walk off on his own power. 7 tackles, a sack, couple tackles for losses.
So far, Toledo does not have an answer.
I'm Fred Smith at Fox News headquarters in New York with an election update. Regular programming in just a moment. Polls have closed in some key states. Still too early to call some big Senate races, including Arizona, where Democrats are trying to flip the seat of the retiring Republican Jeff Flake. Also, Texas, neck and neck. The Republican Senator Ted Cruz trying to fight off a challenge from the Democratic Congressman Beto O'Rourke. And too early to declare a winner in North Dakota, where Red State Democrat Heidi Heitkamp is fighting for her seat. Democrats need to pick up 2 seats to take control of the United States Senate. So far, no word. Next polls close in an hour. Now an all-new Fox primetime.
Denand, Smith, Bacon, and Beck refractors. Purple paper of Gavin Sheets. And a Zach Kirtley purple refractor auto. Zach Kirtley. Refractors of Kirtley, Puckett, Rogers, and Tate.
Big coach called perfecting. But yeah, what is there now?
More nervous about the public speaking. The tournament was supposed to be in front of like 100 people.
Just picture everybody naked.
What? No, that's true.
You're right. It doesn't care about that. Don't do that. Actually, I have another solution. Sugar.
Refractors of Elledge, Smith, Lemons, and Brian Miller. Peter Solomon, base auto. Jacob Pearson, purple refractor. And Brendan Murphy, base auto. So we got an extra auto this case. It's the second pack with a bonus auto in it. Oki, Maitan, Nani Williams, and Tristan McKenzie refractors.
Kicked around a bit as a kid. Beat up in a lot of different ways. Started fighting back. Well, deep down, even you know, you're not living up to your potential. West. Well, I know you. How many languages do you speak? 7, 8. The honest found out. What is it? Is it one?
down this path and have at it. But I've seen enough to know you can make a difference in your life and for your country.
Silver paper, Nate Pearson
Just like anything,
out of 499.
you make sacrifices.
Solomon, Brody, Matajevic, and Varso refractors.
We're taking down the worst of the worst.
Luis Gonzalez, base auto. Luis Gonzalez.
Let's get out of here. Nothing. Let's play the
Refractors of Toussaint, Acuna, Kilame, and Allard. So, second Acuna refractor. Acuna Matata.
Who are you? I'm the first man guard 905. Look, we outside. Okay, this is my living room, not a waiting room. Don't we leave for somewhere? You might get me another cup of coffee.
Refractors. Little, Hazley, Kopech, and Vientos. Quantrill, blue paper. Corey Ray, blue 70th. And Trevor Rogers, refractor auto. Trevor Rogers. Refractor auto out of 499. Keller, Gutierrez, Manning, and Diaz. Nope, sorry, those are base cards. I don't know what I'm talking about. Refractors of Wong, Siebold, Newman, and Alonzo.
Good morning, Nona. Morning, guys. Roger, I got you a scope. Oh, thank you. And I ate it. Well, it's the thought that counts, right?
Suspect empty most of the paper target boxes on this side.
Smart. You always know what's happening. Or he just wanted it all. Here's that question.
Nope. The outside alarm is cut, but not adhered. I'm not sure why.
I can tell you the back end. Cutting the triggers and marks. What's that? It's my photoelectric Dolby motion sensor. Hairspray. They're calling us a hairspray company making lasers. It's redirected to the prison.
How do you know it?
That's exactly how I would have done it.
Well, the bank manager thinks that was Maury Jenkins, the security guard who closed last night.
Nope, this is case 1. We're only doing case 1 tonight.
That's not Maury. Oh, you know Maury? By name. And Maury's not there to show his face on camera if BPsBreaks. Not Maury. Yeah. That's exactly how I would have done it. Okay, well, since you know his every move.
Tomorrow night we'll do cases 2 and 3.
Why don't you explain how he got past the security cameras and into the vault? You're a bathroom. Heartbeat blamed during bank hours. No eye contact with anyone. But polite. Went to the restroom. Waited until closing.
Last box, case 1.
You wouldn't go to a hospital. Instead, you'd go to a pet store. Technically, a vet clinic. One that had a noisy plan across the street from the store. You and I get to meet in town. That's how you listen to things. Let's get into this. I was just a mission or some sort of exotic vacation. How's it going?
Drew Ellis, silver paper out of 499. Scherf, Seiss, Hall, and Bukauskas refractors. Vladimir Guerrero, 70th anniversary out of 200. Number 33 out of 200. Nice hit for the Blue Jays top prospect spot. And Seth Corey, base auto. Knew that one was coming at some point. Oops. Stefan Weidel, Juan Soto refractor. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. refractor. Nice pack with Vlad.
Has been challenged by Victor Drago, son of the man who killed his father. Don't pretend this is about your father.
Wake up. Wake up. The time has come. For paths to be beat and treasures won. And impossible tales to be sung. As we take on our foes, together as one. Till we send our fears back to where they came from. Wake up. Wake up. The time has come.
This is the not for sale Q14 drift car with Ustream top speeds.
Refractors of Tabor, Gonzalez, Clement, and Robertson. Wrong pile.
With an 8-inch touchscreen and professional race car driver Colette Davis.
Hira, Carlson, purple paper. And Joey Morgan, refractor auto, Joey Morgan out of 499.
Tristan is non-genetically modified. Tristan is non-GMO project verified. Tristan makes kids.
Refractors of Cease, Reed, Gerardo, and Andy Ibanez.
The A++ matchup on Thursday Night Football. Kansas, Big Ben, Luke Kuechly, and Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown and Antonio's dancing.
Empire is going to blow your mind. With the same twists and turns only the Lions can bring. Going to erase him from the face of the earth.
Three packs left.
Good no matter what time zone you're in. Don't hear ya. know where all the bodies are. Not really, but
Refractors of Enlo, Gaddis, Case, and De La Torre. Bubba Thompson, purple refractor out of 250. Brian Miller, base auto. Brian Miller.
I guess you can never really put our line of work in the rear view. You know that better than me. It's so small.
Refractors of Quantrill, Tarnock, Raquette, and Tillo.
Right here in Southern California. I apologize for stopping leaving that way to do. Turns out he just wanted more. Became a contract killer for the highest bid. Gets his work from a guy there who survived last year. I'm stupid now. Look, people who don't want anyone to know they're paying a lot of money to kill other people. All right, man. But we don't know who's behind it. Look, we appreciate all this intel, but unless the CIA is working within the U.S. borders.
Bubba Thompson only has a base auto, I believe. I don't think his base auto is a SP, but I believe he only has a base auto.
One of the things that's really big about being a cop, I can actually ask questions. It really helps the bad guys down. Not just shoot first, cover up later. Well, I am trying to spare your chance. But Joshua is in place to national security. In case you forgot, I don't take orders from anyone.
Keenan Smith, silver paper out of 499. Refractors of Thompson, Berger, Espinoza, and Abbott.
And I think you need a new
Hans Kraus, base auto. Hans Kraus.
I just went above and beyond for you to expedite my party request so that I don't have to run your errands.
Refractors of Zook, Craig, Lux, and Glaber.
House guest on street corner buying drugs controlled by the Evergreen.
You know, they have time just to use the contact.
I know. So I tried to arrest her and bring her in. She started punching me.
She punched.
Yeah.
In the eye.
That's why I'm doing it. Yeah.
I was right.
You were right. Is that what you did from the story?
My wife is a violent drug addict. And she's in my house drinking my milk.
You want to know the story?
If I control my business, and I need to go get the bag.
Then what are you doing?
Final pack of the night.
Not much here. I'm thinking here. Cold flowers would be short.
Cold flowers? Is she leaving? What about the bad one? Who's the guy? What about the guy who hired Joshua? Gosh.
A bunch of unpaid parking tickets in the Legion Park.
looks like someone likes to take leaving in the Legion Park.
Ooh, gold. I don't think that's the auto, though.
If you wanted one, you should have kept what was in the other security box. The other security boxes don't interest me.
I think we got a purple auto. Refractors of Delvin Perez, Jamai Jones, Kyle Lewis, and Nick Solak. Let's see who our last refractors: Marinin, Uselton, Drew Ellis, and Jeter Downs. So this pack is going to have a green paper, a gold refractor, and a blue refractor auto. Green paper of Cole Reagans out of 99. Daniel Tillo, gold refractor, 40 of 50. Purple refractor for the Mets, Quinn Brody. I was hoping it was a Mark Vientos. That would have been a much better ending to our case. Still, Quinn Brody, purple refractor auto, finishes us up with case numero uno. So, all right. All right, going to start the recap. This is the recap for case number 1 of BenP34's 2017 Bowman Draft Player Slot Break, posted on Blowoutcards.com. Start with the paper parallels, going to the team's draft pick or top prospect spots. Silvers out of 499. Kanan Smith, Drew Ellis, Nate Pearson, Evan White, Drew Waters, Taylor Walls, D.L. Hall, Luis Gonzalez, Matt Tabor, K.J. Harrison, and Colton Hawk. Purples out of 250. Gavin Sheets, Nate Pearson, Riley Mahan, Sam Carlson, Mackenzie Gore, and Connor Uselton. Blues out of 150. Corey Ray, Cal Quantrill, Jahmai Jones, and Connor Siebold. Greens to 99. Cole Reagans, Nani Williams, Bobby Dahlbeck, and gold numbered to 50, Logan Warmoth. Notable refractors. We had 1 Vladimir Guerrero, 1 Gleyber Torres, 1 Juan Soto, 2 Ronald Acuñas, and 1 Joe Adele. Notable refractors there. Numbered color refractors. Purples out of 250. Jacob Pearson, Ernie Clement, Charlie Barnes, Bubba Thompson, Corey Abbott, and Brendan McKay. Blue 70th out of 200, Kevin Newman, Anthony Greer, Corey Ray, Franklin Killamay, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Blues to 150, Casey Clemens, Charlie Barnes, Tyler Freeman, and Brendan McKay. Greens out of 99, Bukowskis and Walls, Taylor Walls. Golds out of 50, Daniel Tillo, and orange out of 25, Charlie Barnes. All right, inserts. 3 numbered inserts. First recommended viewing, refractor, Kyle Wright and Drew Waters out of 250. Alex Faedo, class of 2017 auto out of 250. And the low numbered card of the case, Royce Lewis, Defining Moments, red refractor, numbered 3 out of 5. Royce Lewis, Defining Moments, 3 out of 5. All right, autographs. Base autos. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 base autos, which means we had 12 or 13 numbered. Seth Corey, Peter Solomon, Brendan Murphy, Casey Clemens, Hans Kraus, Brian Miller, Taylor Walls, Quinn Brody, Tanner Houck, Luis Gonzalez, Corbin Martin, Jacob Pearson, Lincoln Hensman, Joe Perez, Zach Lowther, Mark Vientos, Evan White, and Adam Hazley were our base autos. Let's see here. Refractor and color refractors. We got 4 refractors, 3 purple, 3 blue, 2 blue 70th, and 1 additional one. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 color technically. Refractors out of 499, refractor autos. Shane Baz, Nate Pearson, Joey Morgan, and Trevor Rogers. Purple refractor autos to 250, Quinn Brody, Zach Kirtley, and Kevin Smith. In addition to the purple Kevin Smith, we also have a blue Kevin Smith. So purple and blue Kevin Smith refractor autos. You got a blue wave Austin Beck out of 150. A blue Gavin Sheets out of 150. We have a blue 70th of Ernie Clement out of 70. And a blue 70th of Cash Case out of 70. And last but not least, Will Gaddis, black printing plate auto, 1 of 1. So that's it for case number 1 tonight. Tomorrow, shooting for between 7:30 and 8 to get started with 2. And then take a little break and get to 3 right after that. So I'll post the video in the thread. I'll take some recap pictures and post them in the thread before I go to sleep tonight. And I will see y'all tomorrow night around between 7:30 and 8 probably, I hope. So have a good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us.